So today we're in Joshua Tree National Park where there's barely any light pollution at all, so we're going to do some nighttime photography. So all you're going to need is your DSLR and you're going to need to put it into the manual setting. So number one, your shutter speed needs to be at 20 seconds. Number two, your aperture needs to be as low as it can get. That depends on what lens you've got on, mine is at f4. Then your ISO needs to be on 5000. Your white balance needs to be set on Kelvin, which is usually located as a little K symbol, and this needs to be set at either 3000 or like 3800. I've been doing it as 3000. Also, you might want to set your camera up as self-timer because even when you press this button, that's going to cause some kind of movement, so it might blur something in your image. So if you set it up as a timer, I use 10-second timer just to be safe. Then it won't cause too much shake. So those are all your settings done. Make sure when you do this that you do use a tripod because then it won't be blurred and moving around. The settings are kind of the easy part. Usually it's finding the right conditions that is the harder part. So if the moon comes out, the moon's a lot brighter than everything else and it will just wash everything out. Obviously you need clear skies. Sometimes a little bit of cloud looks quite cool, especially if you're doing a time lapse. And also you need like no light pollution or barely any light pollution, which is obviously quite hard nowadays. You can get a really cool app for that though that's called Light Pollution Map. This will show you where the most light pollution is. So red is obviously really bad and then green is barely any light pollution at all. And that's it. That's how you get your nighttime photography. So good luck. I hope that it works out well for you. If this video helped, then great. Please leave a comment and subscribe and all that stuff. However, if you're more of a person that learns face-to-face, one-on-one, there's a really great guy called Aaron Jenkins, which I learned all of this stuff from. He's absolutely brilliant and he does a lot of his workshops down in Cornwall in England. And they're amazing. He's really, really nice and super knowledgeable, so if you ever want to do some kind of workshop, I highly recommend him. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.